For a successful negotiation, you need to build mutual trust and mutual interest.
Hello, I'm Agnes Kunkel, your host at Nego.coach. We make negotiation success easy.
Our guest today is Stefan Klein. After having accomplished his degree in business economics, he gained over 25 years of experience in sales, marketing, and management. Today, he works for a major European software development company dedicated to automotive dealerships and manufacturers, where he is responsible for the GSA region. He is not only a well-trained and experienced business negotiator, but also a pragmatist with a strong business acumen. Welcome, Stefan Klein. Hello, Stefan. Welcome to the Nego.coach video show. In our previous discussions, you told me that you worked for a family-owned company a while ago. I myself worked for a family-owned company as well. Can you tell our audience a little bit about the differences in the decision-making process of a family-owned companies and in public-owned companies or even private equity-owned companies?
Yes, of course. It is a pleasure. So the differences are quite big if I compare public-owned companies and privately held companies. The biggest difference is at the end, you're doing the process on your own and you're taking the decisions on your own in a privately owned company. And yeah, you have to suffer from your decisions or you win from your decisions, because it's always up to you to decide. It's always up to you to set the framework for your negotiation. And if you are committing a fault, there is no one who will help you. It's just you. At the end, you have to pay the dividend. You can get the dividends, or you have to pay your learning money at the end for your faults that you committed. And this is very, very important, because in a bigger company, in a public company, there is always rules and guidelines for negotiations. There is probably a part where you have to stop to negotiate, because this is just your right to do so up to 5%, 10% or whatever. And if you are your own boss, you as a major shareholder, you can to decide to even go beyond if it is necessary to win that deal. And vice versa, in a public company, probably you have to step off, you have to go home, you have to do your homework with the comics board or whomever to get a decision to go to the next level in regard of discounts, in regard of benefits you will offer to the client and so on. And this is probably, this is a big difference. This is a huge advantage on the one side, and on the other side, it's a disadvantage, because you can blame no one. At the end, you just have to blame you if you fail. That's it.
Interesting. What I experience, I would be interested in what you say to that, is that it happens from time to time that you come into your office on Mondays and learn that during the weekend, the owners have decided something which you not agree upon during the weekend at their Sunday morning breakfast or whatever family meeting they had.
I heard things like that, and I experienced it with a big German company. There was some years ago a project where the family board over the weekend took the decision to change the scope of 150 million investment, just because they thought that could be better. So they decided that the roof had to be in the complete building scheme 1 meter lower. So that meant a complete redesign of the project, but they took the decision. So you have to be aware, if you do something like that, it can cost you money. It will delay the project for sure. So because the metrics of the project are completely different at the end. A small change to the ecosystem has a huge outcome on the other hand. And you have to be careful, because if it is internally, you need to be transparent to your negotiation team, to the guys who are involved, not to surprise them or to catch them off guard. Maybe they are still in conversation with the client regarding the project. And maybe an hour later, they have to call them, oh, you know, the scheme is completely changed and we have to do it all over. And this is dangerous on the one hand, of course.
On the other hand, I had some positive experience after I had worked in this company for a while. And I did that for 12 years. And, you know, you're learning as well, you develop as well, and you get more self-conscious as well. I was a board member, and so I had at one point in time, I said, I don't discuss my decisions beforehand. I do the decision and then report the result only to the family owner, to the business owner. And I experienced that this was better appreciated than doing too much a democratic decision process before. Had you had similar events?
Yes, but at the end there's a dependency. If the project is very important, for example, if it is a do or die project, so if the company needs a project to be fully staffed in the next month to keep the production up and things like that, to pay invoices and so on, this could be different. And on the other hand, if it is a strategic project, a logo that you want to win, of course. And the most important thing is it needs trust and experience. So if someone trusts you, this is a perfect approach. I knew it by myself. So if you start even in a family-owned company and you are a member of the family, you need to build this reliability, this trust and so on, that they can let you go out and you will come back with something positive that is not dangerous, that will pay off at the end, and you will not have to invest in it just to get the project. So, but like I said, this takes time and experience at some points. You will not do it as a newcomer, but after a couple of months or a couple of years, yes, of course.
Our experiences are quite similar, and I think it shows a clear direction in how negotiation procedures have to be established. They have to be based on trust, on mutual trust. I thank you very much for your insights and for your tips. I hope to see you soon again on the Nego.coach video show. Stefan, many thanks to you, and I wish you all the best. Stay healthy. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for the invitation and for the option to share my view. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please follow us on LinkedIn or our website Nego.coach. Soon you will find there new episodes on body language, international negotiations, large negotiations, and great and wonderful guests. Any comments, any questions, please contact us at hello@nego.coach. Thank you. Hope to see you soon on Nego.coach.